Hello everyone. My today video recording is related to the OSPF configuration on the DLink DGS series switches. And as per my topology, as you can see that I have a site A and site B. Okay, and I'm using OSPF area 0, and I'm using a different OSPF process ID for each site. So the left hand side is acting as a site A, and the right hand side is acting as a site B in my scenario. And I'm using this interface layer 3 interfaces 1/0/1 as a 172 subnet 16.1.1, and on the right hand side I will use 1.2. And then as you can see I have two different LAN connected as a VLAN 101, and on the right hand side as a VLAN 102. So this is the basic single area OSPF exercise. And what we will do, we will apply the layer 3 interface configuration and the LAN network configuration, and then we will verify our reachability from the site A PC host 1 to the site B host 2. Okay, so let's proceed to the configuration part. And I'm going to apply the configuration of the left hand side network. So I'm connected on the console port, and let me show you the initial configuration to show IP interface brief. As you can see, the switch is in default. Do show VLAN. There is no VLAN except the default VLAN 1. So let's proceed to the configuration part. So in my case, the interface Ethernet VLAN 172 exit, and interface VLAN 172 is my layer 3 interface. So 172.16.1.1 255 255 255.0. Sorry, typo. Sorry for the typo. Interface VLAN 172, and IP address 172.16.1.1 255 no shut exit. Interface Ethernet 1/0/1 in my case is acting as a layer 3 interface for the left hand side network. So switch port mode access, switch port access VLAN 172 no shut exit. So do show VLAN. I have a VLAN 172, and Ethernet 1/0/1 is assigned to VLAN 172. Now do show IP interface brief. As you can see, the VLAN 172 SVI is up. I already have a cable plug to the Ethernet 1/0/1 according to my PPT. Now the next is I have to configure the LAN part. Okay, so let's configure the LAN part on the left hand side. So VLAN 101 exit interface VLAN 101 IP address 101.1.1.1 255 255 255.0 no shut exit. Interface Ethernet 1/0/2 no shut. Switch port mode access, switch port access VLAN 101 no shut and exit. So do show VLAN. As you can see, I have a VLAN 101, and Ethernet interface 1/2 is a part of VLAN 101. Okay, and do show IP interface brief. As you can see, my SVI VLAN 101 is up. Okay, so from the left hand side, we almost done the layer 3 part and also the layer 2 part. And let's configure the right hand side network. So let me change my console cable. Now my console cable is connected to the right hand side. Let me show you the pre-config. Do show IP interface brief. As you can see, there is a default configuration. Do show VLAN there is a default VLAN. So I will apply the same configuration VLAN 172 and VLAN 101. Exit interface VLAN 172 IP address 172.16.1.2, because the other side is 1. No shut and exit interface VLAN 102. Sorry, I have to delete VLAN 101. I have to create VLAN 102. So exit interface VLAN 102 IP address 102.1.1.1 255.255.255.0. No shut and exit interface Ethernet 1/0/1 switch port mode access switch port access VLAN 172. No shut exit interface Ethernet 1/0/2 switch port mode access switch port access VLAN 102. No shut exit. Now let's verify. Do show VLAN. As you can see, I have two VLAN according to my PPT, VLAN 102 and VLAN 172. As you can see, this Ethernet 1/0/1 is a part of VLAN 172. It's acting as my layer 3 interface, and VLAN 102 is acting my LAN side on the right hand side. Okay, so according to our PPT, we configured all this layer 3 part and layer 2 part. So just to give you an idea about the routing, what we have to do, let's verify. I should ping 172.16.1.1 because I already connected the cables and I configure the interfaces at a layer 3 point to point. So let's try to ping 172.16.1.2. I can ping my local IP, and definitely the left hand side is also reachable. But when I try to ping 102.1.1, I can ping, but when I try to ping my other side, which is VLAN 101, let's see I can ping or not. As you can see, I cannot ping. So what we have to do, we have to enable the routing in between to have the reachability from the right hand side to the left hand side network. Okay guys, as I'm connected to the right hand side, show IP interface brief and show VLAN. Okay, so everything is perfect according to our topology. So what I will do, I will apply the routing configuration, the OSPF routing configuration on the side B first. So the command is router OSPF process ID process 1, and then process let me show you the commands. Okay, as you can see, this is the configuration of the OSPF. So what we will use, we will use the router ID. So the router ID is 1.11.2 in my case, and I will advertise my network. Which network? Number 172.16 dot 0.0, or you can say 1.0. Okay, and next the network prefix, so 255.255.255.0, and then area. Which area I'm going to use? uh, Area 0, because in my topology I'm using area 0. So the area is 0. Enter. And the next is my LAN network, which is 102.1.1.0 255.255.255.0, and area is 0. That's it. Let me show you the running config. uh, Here is, I have two VLANs, VLAN 102 and 172 on the right hand side. uh, this Ethernet interface is acting as a layer 3 interface, and this is my LAN interface. Next is, this is my LAN SVI and this is my L3 SVI. Okay, now this is my router configuration, sorry, routing configuration for OSPF. Okay, on the right hand side, this is right hand side configuration. Now what I will do, I will plug my cable to the left hand side switch and we will apply the left hand side switch configuration. So I plug my cable to the left hand side switch. Let me show you the pre-config, show VLAN and show IP interface brief. Okay, everything is perfect according to our PPT. Okay, so let's apply the OSPF configuration. So router OSPF 1 and router ID I'm going to use 1.1 and network I am going to advertise is 172.16.1.0 255.255.255.0 and area is 0 because they are in the same area. So area 0 and then I have to apply advertise my 101 network dot 1.0 255.255.255.0 and area is 0. I am going to advertise in the same network. So uh, that's it for the routing configuration. So let's see that from the left hand side I can reach to the right hand side network or not. As you can see, I can reach to 102 network via 172.16.1.2. Okay, so this LAN is reachable via VLAN 172 and the IP is 1.2. Okay, I am on the left hand side switch. Now there is some more verification command, show IP OSPF OSPF neighbors. Let's see neighbors. As you can see that from the left hand side, site A, the neighbor ID is 1.2. As you can see, this is 1112 and it is fully DR and the address is 172 and the interface is VLAN 172. Now there is one more verification command, show IP OSPF database. Okay, this is the command and as you can see more details. Okay, age, timing, advertise router, these two are the advertised routers. Okay, and netlink area state is 000, the process is 1, the OSPF process is 1. Okay, now let's verify that I can ping from the left hand side, that I can reach to the right hand side network or not. Okay, now I have my cable connected to this Ethernet interface and I have one more PC connected to this right hand side network and I will try to ping from 101 to 102. So let me show you my configuration of network card status. As you can see, my IP is 101, so I have to change the IP address. Sorry, my IP address is 101.11.11.11 and 11. Okay, this is my gateway. This VLAN 101 is my gateway, and this is my physical IP address. I think DLink has also done the same thing. So let's ping 102. 102.1.1.1. As you can see, I can reach to 102 network. Now I plug my cable to the right hand side switch, show IP interface brief, just to show you. As you can see, I am on the right hand side switch. So show IP route. As you can see that 101 is reachable via 1.1. Okay, so this is 101 network, and which is reachable by this 1.1 172.16.1.1. So let's verify. Show IP OSPF. Sorry, show IP OSPF. Okay, show IP OSPF database. This is the database. Okay, show IP OSPF neighbors, and here is the neighbor details. They are full and backup. Okay, so that's it. Let's verify from the switch side that we can reach to 101.1 or not. Sorry, 1.1.1. As you can see, before we were not able to reach 101 subnet. Now we can reach to the 101 subnet. Okay guys, this is the configuration related to the OSPF single area. Okay, and you saw in the video that we are able to reach from the left hand side to the right hand side, and from the right hand side to the left hand side network. Thank you very much guys, thank you for watching.